Hey friend, what's up? My name is Jessie Barton, and today I have a fantastic 10-minute midday re-energizing flow for you. So whether you need a little bit of something to get you through to the end of the day, or you just need to feel good in the middle of your workday, I got you. And without further ado, we don't have a lot of time, right? Let's go ahead and get this party started. All right, so go ahead and join me down on your mat. Come into a seated easy pose, whatever that means for you. And we're going to take a moment here, palms face up, sit up nice and tall, and just take a nice deep breath into your low belly. Exhale, let it out. And then allow your eyes to float open. We're going to place our right fingertips down, left arm comes up and over. Breathe into your rib cage. And then exhale, sweep it across the body. Left fingertips come down, right arm up and over. Breathe it in. And exhale, sweep it up to center. From here, I want you to inhale your arms up, grow a little bit taller, and exhale, twist to the right. Look all the way behind your right shoulder. And then inhale your arms back up to center, grow a little bit taller, and exhale, twist to the left. Breathe into the twist. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale your arms back up to center, and then just go ahead, float them down to your sides. We're going to come into a tabletop position here. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Draw your navel towards your spine, and then we're going to sweep right arm, left foot, coming into bird dog. Flex your back foot and really feel that extension. And then go ahead, lower that side and sweep left hand, right foot. Feel that extension. Beautiful. Lower it again. One more time on each side. Right hand, left foot. Sweep it. And lower. Left hand, right foot. And go ahead and lower. From here, just step your feet back into plank. Nice solid positioning here all the way from the crown of the head to the toes. And then take your heels from side to side. We're just waking up the mid-back a little bit. And then bring it back to center, soften your knees, and send it into downward facing dog. Big inhales and exhales here. Allow your heels to drop towards the mat. And then looking forward, you're going to step or manually move that right foot in between your feet, or in between your hands. Keep your left hand there, and then rotate your right arm up towards the ceiling. World's greatest stretch, as some call it. And go ahead, exhale, lower that hand. Make any little micro adjustments you need to, and then we're going to go ahead and sweep the arms straight up here, pressing into your left hip flexor, allowing that to open. And then spiral it open, warrior two. Take your gaze over your front hand. Let out some noise, let out some tension, whatever you're holding on to. And then soften your front elbow, sweep that left arm up alongside the ear, reaching towards the front of the room. And then you're going to sweep that arm back, wrapping it around you if you can, coming into peaceful warrior. Good. Cartwheel your hands back into warrior two. Parallel your feet here. We're going to place your hands on your hips and take a standing forward fold here. Come down first with a flat back. Breathing into your hamstrings. You can soften your knees here if you need to a little bit. And then you're going to release your arms and just let it hang. Bringing some fresh blood flow to the brain. We all need it, especially in the middle of the day. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Release your arms. You're going to walk your hands back towards that right foot and then step it back, downward facing dog. We're going to move through a little vinyasa here, and then we're going to take this to the other side. So looking forward, step both feet in between your hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway with a flat back here. Keep the back of the neck neutral. And exhale, fold. Ground down through your feet and roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae. When you reach the top, you're going to do a little back bend. Connect the hands, pull them into heart center Tadasana. All right, we're going to take this in reverse. So sweep the arms, press the hips, hands connect, and then you're going to swan dive all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale halfway with a flat back. And exhale, fold. Plant your hands and step it back, plank position. Chaturanga all the way down towards the mat, tucking the elbows into the sides of the body. Unfurl the toes and then gently press up into baby cobra here. Squeeze the backs of the arms together and exhale, lower, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. All right, we're going to repeat all of that on the left side. I'm just going to switch sides so that I can face you. Go ahead and sweep your left leg straight up behind you, three-legged dog. And then place that foot in between your hands. Right hand stays there, left arm rotates up. World's greatest stretch. And then go ahead, lower that hand. Make any micro adjustments you need to. And then you're going to sweep it up, coming into high lunge. Again, pressing into your hip flexor, this time the right side. And then spiral it open, warrior two. Gaze goes over that left hand this time. And then you're going to soften your front elbow, extended side angle. The arm is alongside the ear. You're reaching the body in two separate directions. And then flip your top palm, bring it all the way behind you. Left arm flips back, reaches back. Peaceful warrior. Cartwheel the hands again, coming into warrior two. Now parallel your feet, and we're going to take that wide-legged standing forward fold again, starting first with a flat back. Feeling the stretch in the backs of the legs. And then go ahead, release down, grab opposite elbows. Feeling that blood flow to the brain. We all need it. Now from here, I want you to come back to your flat back position. And then just soften your knees. We're going to have a seat down on the mat. Extend both legs out in front of you and take a moment to separate your sits bones. Sit up nice and tall here. You're going to flex your feet towards you. And now if you need to, we're going to reach the arms towards the feet. If you need to have a slight bend in the knees, totally fine. Bend as much as you need to so that you can grab your toes. And then you're going to tuck your chin and just think about sending the crown of your head towards your feet. Hang out here for a moment. Breathe into it. And as you exhale, see if you can release a little bit closer to the legs, letting go of tension. And then gently walk your hands back up your legs. We're going to come into butterfly position here. So soles of the feet are together. Allow the knees to flop naturally out. Does not matter how low they get. Sit up nice and tall here. Flutter them a few times. We're opening up the hips. And then pause, and we're going to hinge forward. Does not matter how far you come here. Just find a little bit of stillness and focus on that nice stretch in the inner thighs. Breathe into it. Breathe out of it. And then gently walk your hands back up here. We're going to extend our legs once again. This time you're going to cross the right leg over your left. Sit up nice and tall here and then rotate towards that knee. You can place the back of the elbow on that knee if that's available. Otherwise, you can use your hand. And then you're going to take your gaze over that right shoulder again. Just revisiting this twist, but getting a little bit deeper this time. And then gently untwist yourself here. We're going to reverse that, crossing the left foot over the right, sitting up nice and tall, twisting. Allow your gaze to go all the way back over your back shoulder, your left shoulder. Breathe it in, breathe it out. And then gently come back to center here, and we're going to go ahead and come onto our backs. Hug your knees into your chest here. Give yourself a gentle rock from side to side. Notice how your nervous system instantly sort of down-regulates as soon as you're on your back. We should all spend more time on our backs. And now grabbing both big toes or the outer edges of the feet, we're going to open this up, happy baby. So allow your knees to drop off to either side of the body and find your gentle rock from side to side again. And then hug those knees into your chest one more time. Give it a nice big squeeze. And last but certainly not least, you're going to extend your legs. You're going to extend your arms above the head. Connect your thumbs here. And I want you to stretch in both directions as much as you can. Reaching, 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 stretching, stretching, stretching. Take a big inhale in, growing even taller. And exhale. Release. Very nice. Hug your knees into the chest and rock it up to a seated position. There you have it, my friend. There's your 10-minute middle of the day recharge flow. If this was helpful to you, please share it, like it, subscribe. I'm dropping new content absolutely every single day in a variety of modalities, so check it out, and I will see you real soon.